Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Neha and today we are going to practice day 5 out of our 21 days yoga challenge. So today we are going to practice a balance. So let's all find a balance within as well as in our practice. So if you think balancing can be very easy, it's not going to be really true because balancing is one of the tough practices. Yes, of course you can start from the beginning, from the basics. In this video when I'm practicing, I'll show you a lot of variations. In case if you feel like you're finding it very hard to practice certain postures, take a help of the wall. You can place your mat next to the wall so that you can hold the wall whenever you feel like you're losing the balance to start with. Eventually when you repeat these postures few times, then automatically you can see that you are getting better at your balance. Alright. So before we start, I want you to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon right next to it so that you can find all my videos whenever I upload. Also you can follow me on Instagram for more tips as well as for regular practice. So let's get started. Make sure that you do your warm up, basic warm ups like hands rotation, neck rotation, and if possible add few Surya Namaskaras. Before I do a video here, I always do my warm up. So I want you to follow the same. So let's start. Stand straight. Take your right leg forward. Let's do an ankle rotation, which is must because when you come for balancing, you will be balancing on your legs. So make sure that your legs should have a good warm up. Relax. The other side. And the opposite direction. Both the hands on the waist. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Now take your entire focus on your foot, on your leg. Now slowly with inhalation lift your heel up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Last one, up and down. Now stand here with all the comfort. Take your entire focus on your right foot. Okay, so the first basics of your balancing is focus. If you're thinking something else, if you're not focusing on your body right now, you cannot balance. Okay, so your eyesight as well as your focus has a major role to play. So keep your entire focus on your right foot, hands on the waist. Lift your left leg up. Your hip, your knee should be in one straight line. If you think you're having a good balance here, you can stay. You can also keep your right leg slightly bent. So the moment you keep your knee bent, you have a complete balance. If you think you want to explore a little more, keep your knee straight. Lift your both the hands up straight. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Drop it down. As I told you, your focus as well as your eyesight has a major role. So when I am focusing on my left foot now, when I am lifting my right leg up, you should have one eye gaze to be fixed. You are going to fix your eye gaze at one particular point. Even if you move your head, you are not going to move your eyes. This is going to give you a lot of balancing to manage. Now, I will be having my eye gaze in front of me on the floor. Hands on the waist. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure that your focus should be on your foot and you should have your eye gaze. It could be anywhere. Lift your both the hands up straight. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Drop your leg down. Now bend your knee, push your hip back. Chair posture. You're not pushing your knee forward, you're pushing your hip back. You should be able to see your toe very clearly. Spine straight. Lift your hands up. So you all know this posture, Utkatasana. From here, we're going to lift one leg up. So we're going to lift our left leg up. You're going to balance on one leg. So as your knees are bent and your eye gaze is fixed, you have much more and better balance. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down the other side. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, leg. From here, now as you're anyways in Utkatasana, from here, keep your both the knee bent, lift your left leg, and you have to wrap your left leg to the right knee, right thigh, something like this. Okay, and this posture could be slightly difficult. See, once again from here, you're going to lift your left leg up, round. So when you are wrapping, your right leg is already bent. You're going to just move around. If this posture is difficult for you, then to make it very simple, keep your knee bent, lift your left leg up and drop it to the right heel. At least this much you can practice, right? Just for you to get started, unless and until you get better at it. So here, both the hands rounded. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and up. Remember, when you practice in Garudasana, if your knees are straight, you can never do the posture. Only when your knees are bent, you can wrap your thighs around. So make sure that you try this time when you're going to practice with me on the other side. Same thing, lift your right leg up, wrap it around or keep it aside, whatever works well for you. This time I'm going to keep it here so that you can see if any one which is I'm practicing right now, whichever is helpful for you, you can start with them. Now the other side, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now moving forward, lift your both the hands up straight, tuck your tummy in, exhale, bend forward. From here, take your left leg back. Okay, your right leg is in the front. Now, as I mentioned before, if you think your balancing is really hard for you this time to practice, you can keep your mat very close to the wall. So whenever you want, you can take a help of your wall. So in this posture, you might need a help of a wall. So I'm just telling you in advance. Now, lift your knee up. From here, shoulders wide. Have a good grip on the floor from your both the hands. Try to keep your both the hands next to the foot or slightly ahead of your foot, depending on your comfort zone. So if you keep it right next to the foot, which is better. Now you're going to lift your back leg up. Front leg is still bent. Now try to lift your back leg up and hold. Front leg is still bent. This is for you to get the balance. Kick your leg up to the body level. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to make it more advanced, you can slowly come up. You can from here lift your both the hands back. This is going to be a slightly advanced posture than the normal one. You can also balance here, okay, and you're going to drop your leg down. Take your leg back to full plank. Now you're going to get the other leg forward too. We're going to do the same thing this side. As I mentioned before, if you think you can hold wall and then you're going to lift your both the hands, another leg back. From here, lift your leg up. See, till here it's going to be very easy for anybody. Okay, the challenging is when you lift your leg little more up and when you need to kick your leg back. Inhale and exhale, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to make it more challenging, you're going to balance your whole body in just one leg. Drop your palm down, leg back. Drop your palm down, leg back to full plank. Now, knee down. For next posture, you must practice Ashtanga, that is knee down and chest down. So if you do not know how to practice Ashtanga, I have made a video already in my channel, how to practice Ashtanga posture. You need to learn that and then you can practice this. Here, knee down, Your hip is going to be off the mat, your stomach going to be off the mat. You're going to drop your chest on the floor. Your both the hands going to be right next to your ribs, your palm is in. From here, you're going to lift your left leg up straight. You're going to balance your knee, your left knee from your right heel. Keep breathing, hold and stay. Now slowly drop it down. Same thing the other side. Kick your right leg up, balance from the other side. Slow down your breath, try to focus, because focusing is the key for your balancing. If you don't focus, you can't stay there for a while. Slowly drop it down, drop your chest down, come to child posture. Now from here, one arm plus one palm. Your knee and your palm, your wrist, your toes going to be in one straight line. Now from here, first you're going to lift your right hand up and then you're going to kick your left leg up. Try not to keep your leg down or up, try to balance the whole body in straight line. Keep your stomach slightly engaged. The whole body is going to be in one straight line. Stay. 5. Look forward, or if you're losing balance, look down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. In case if you're losing balance here, you're not at all able to hold, forget your hands, move only your leg. See, this is going to be much easier for you to start with. Lift your only leg up and down, other side only up and down. Only if you're not able to practice a whole asana. If you're good, then please continue. Left hand up as well as right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Child posture. Now slowly come up. Sit on your mat comfortably. Keep your both the hands slightly behind the hip. Now you can lean back. So not rounded your shoulder. Keep your shoulders open. Lean back. Keep your spine a bit relaxed. Now from here, you're going to lift your right leg up and left. Get your both the hands next to the knee. Open up your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Slowly relax. Drop your neck back. So this was one whole sequence of balancing. Okay, this is very it can be very easy and can be difficult. I tried explaining both the variations for you. So you pick up and practice how much ever you can, and if you find anything very difficult, then it's okay. You can leave that part apart. You can practice other things, because when you practice only you will get better. Practice how much ever you can, instead of like completely leaving. You try. If it's not happening, find a easy way to practice, and if find anything very difficult, then you can also comment below. We'll try to make a video on that which will be helpful for you. So keep practicing. We'll see you tomorrow.